Well, the legislative session ended today with House and Senate members touting the great progress made to help the state's most pressing issues.
Yeah, Kristen Concilio was there today as Governor Josh Green signed into law one of the key bills that passed by the legislature.
It's the one bill that's united many, lawmakers, hotel and union leaders, and those fighting for housing. As soon as the legislative session ended,
the House stands adjourned, sine die.
Governor Josh Green signed a bill into law giving the counties the power to crack down on illegal vacation rentals to free up housing for local residents.
This will, in many ways, help solve our housing problem.
Thousands of short-term rentals could soon be phased out by the counties.
So we're going to address the 75,000 illegal short-term rentals in the coming years.
At the signing of the bill, Lahaina fire victims who lobbied for months for help finding homes called it a huge victory for locals wanting to stay in the islands.
The fire amplified each and every issue exponentially, and now it's unfortunate that our people do not have the comfort of their homes to confide in after a long day of facing adversity. But today, there is hope.
Even hotel and union leaders came together to celebrate what they called a win for Hawaii.
And this movement can single-handedly push lots of housing back into essentially local families' hands.
Lawmakers also approved $1 billion to rebuild the burned-down Lahaina town and passed what they're saying is the biggest tax break for local residents, calling it one of the historic sessions seen in recent times.
Especially in the aftermath of the Lahaina wildfire, and as I mentioned, all of the uncertainty that created for all of us here.
Kristen Concilio, Island News.
Worked really hard.
Hawaii Realtor says it's extremely disappointed in the bill being signed into law, saying in part, the potential economic consequences of SB 2919 include the loss of state tax revenue and local jobs. It will prevent local homeowners from offering rentals to offset their mortgage payments and make ends meet. Hawaii Realtor strongly supports increasing affordable housing, but this bill does not address the true causes of this shortage, including onerous regulations, excessive red tape, and high building costs.
Meanwhile, the American Hotel and Lodging Association says that it's in support of the bill. Interim President and CEO Kevin Carey said in part, for too long, illegal short-term rentals have encroached into residential neighborhoods and put homeownership out of reach for hardworking families, including the thousands of Hawaii residents who work in hotels. We thank Governor Green, Hawaii legislators, and our partners at the Hawaii Hotel Alliance, Unite Here, Local 5, and the International Longshore and Warehouse Union, Local 142, for their leadership in passing this important law.